Hi, everyone. Yesterday, the Interior Department halted the Empire Wind Project. It's an 810 megawatt project offshore New York. And the fact that the Interior Department has done this is a win for ratepayers. It's a win for whales. It's a win for the marine environment. And I think it's also a win for the rule of law. Before I get to that, if you don't know me, my name is Robert Bryce. I'm a reporter. I give you the numbers and the facts, not the spin about energy and power. Okay, so what's the story in New York and what's the story on Empire Wind? Well, as you know, I am a longtime critic of the wind business and in particular, the offshore wind industry. The idea that we're going to produce a lot of electricity by putting hundreds or even thousands of wind turbines offshore the eastern seaboard, it's crazy town, a total bonkers crazy town. This is one of the most expensive ways of producing electricity, and yet the Biden administration, over a 3-year period, rushed through numerous projects, about 11 if memory serves, including the Empire Wind Project. So what happened yesterday? The Secretary of Interior, Doug Burgum, announced a halt of the Wind Empire, ordered a halt, rather, of the construction on Empire Wind offshore New York because the Interior Department is reviewing the way the permits were issued under the Biden administration. And rightly so, because it's very clear that throughout the term of the Biden administration, they were firmly in the pocket of the offshore wind industry and were not doing complete reviews. So in his letter to the head of the Bureau of Ocean Energy Management, Burgum said, this review of the permits given to offshore wind projects suggests the approval process was, I'm quoting here, rushed through the prior administration without sufficient analysis or consultation among the relevant agencies. And I think that that's key, without sufficient analysis. But I think it's also becoming clear, and I've spoken to Lisa Leno's of Wind Action on this, that the Biden administration and the Bureau of Ocean Energy Management violated the Outer Continental Shelf Lands Act, and in fact invented some administrative law that allowed them to rush through these projects. And this matters a lot, and it matters both for the rule of law, matters for ratepayers. Why? Because this Empire Wind Project was going to be guaranteed $150 per megawatt hour of electricity produced. For reference, the wholesale price of electricity in New York last year was $48. So this is expensive electricity. It's bad for the environment, bad for whales, bad for fishing, the fishing grounds offshore New York. And I'm glad to see that the Interior Department has halted this project. And I will bet you, I will lay even money odds that these permits get canceled because of the way the permits were awarded during the Biden administration. I'll be writing this on I'll be writing about this on my Substack. You know where to find me on Substack, robertbryce.substack.com. Thanks a lot. See ya.